Planning to spend at least some time on the water this weekend if the weather cooperates. But before you pack up the boat, we are taking action for you with the warning. Drinking in Florida sun only means the alcohol is going to hit you harder and faster. ABC Action News reporter Jacqueline Inglaze joins us live tonight with more on what we can do to stay safe. Jacqueline?
Hey, Serena, I'm here off of the Courtney Campbell, and you can see behind me this water is promising a very good time. But there are things that you can do to avoid any unplanned trips to the ER or even jail.
I am the designated skipper.
Alan Worth may be the poster child for safe boating.
I do not drink while I'm driving.
While out on the water this weekend, authorities want you to be more like Worth and less like this man, 40-year-old Robert James. FWC officers charged him with boating while intoxicated last weekend, reportedly watching as he hit a boat at a pier in Crystal River, then jumping in the water, abandoning his boat.
People think just because they're able to steer a car, they're able to steer a boat, and there's a lot more that goes to it.
Florida leads the nation in boat accidents, claiming 1 in 7 crashes. Numbers released by the U.S. Coast Guard showing that last year 581 boating crashes took place in Florida. Those crashes resulting in 70 fatalities statewide, including 12 deaths blamed on drunk boaters. Wearing life jackets is perhaps the best way to prevent boating fatalities, since 78% of victims in fatal crashes drown.
Make sure that everybody has a PFD or life jacket. That's probably the most important thing.
And keep in mind, drinking alcohol is dehydrating. Couple that with losing more fluids from rising temperatures, and it'll make you drunker faster.
That alcohol itself is a diuretic, which will make you lose water and dehydrate you even faster. So you need to stay on top of the heat, the humidity, and the alcohol by drinking at least 1 bottle of water for every beer you have.
The U.S. Coast Guard requires boaters keep certain safety items on board, including a signaling device like a VHF radio. They say don't rely on your cell phone to call for help, as service on the water can be spotty. You also want visual distress signals like flares, a flotation device you can throw. Worth is more than prepared.
We've got all the safety gear.
Now, also important, you want to bring with you enough water and sunblock, and then you want to go ahead and fill out one of these. It's a float plan. Leave it at the marina or with family and friends. That way they know when to expect you back and can send out a search crew to the general area you were intending to be in should you not return. Brendan?
All good advice. Thank you, Jacqueline. Happy